Oh, you know what we're going to do? We're going to look at that radar altimeter. Okay, so we are still more than 5,000 meters up. Once we start ticking down below that is... Okay, this is really stressful because I can like see the ground everywhere. Okay, there we go. We're going quite fast. Let's try and slow down a bit. Okay, I really want to do this from inside the cockpit. I'm not sure I can. Oh, now we can see the shadows from super far away, which is both helpful but also scary. This makes me think I'm a lot closer to the ground than I am. Okay, you know what? I'm going to do this from in the cockpit. Let's go. We don't need all the lights I put on here. Open the landing gear. As you can see, it's got a really wide base. It's actually a nice, fairly flat area, it looks like. Okay, let's cancel out some of that velocity. Oh, yeah. That's going to be a good idea. Nope, don't speed up too much. Oh, oops, we're like way off our thrust vector. Okay, so let's turn you a bit and slow down. Uh-oh. Okay, let's just try and get straight up and down, and we're getting quite close to the ground. Alright, cancel that velocity. Getting very close to the ground. Not going too fast. This looks very beautiful. Its own way. So close to the ground. So close, yet so far. Oh, let's get a beautiful touchdown. Really slowly. Come on. No, not too slowly. And touchdown. Alright. Beautiful. Whoops, not map mode. Need non-inside cam. Okay. Yeah, so as you can see, it doesn't have a huge amount of ground clearance, but it's got a nice wide base, which allows it to deal with slopes much better. In the meantime, we are barely, less than 1 liter over halfway done with our fuel. But it should be more fuel efficient to get back into orbit because I won't be hovering around and wasting fuel and stuff. So, let's see. I'll turn on the lights. Oh, so those are the up-facing lights, yet they still light up the ground because they're just so powerful. It's like bouncing off the stars and coming back, which makes no sense whatsoever. Okay, let's see. 5, there, ground lights. Alright, and extend the ladder. And Herdorf Kerman, you will be the first Kerbal to touch the surface of the new pretty moon. You will plant the glorious flag KFI, walk through those struts, because you're just that awesome. Let go. Alright. Oh, you look so happy. Yeah, I love how they run. It's just so funny. Okay, let's see. I want to get the sun and the cool glare in the same shot. I'll just take that anyways. But let's try this. There we go. Okay. That's enough happy time for you. Time to plant your flag, and then we'll get back to work. Flag, come on. Oh, there we go. Get out of cinematic mode. Plant flag. Okay. You know, I wish it was more consistent, like, because they seem to like turn in really inconsistent directions when they plant the flag. All right, let's go. Oh, need to get out of caps lock. No, type right. First moon landing. Oh. Landing in point 21. Yeah, so excited I forgot to hold the shift key. For reals. So excited I forgot to hold the shift key. For reals. I really don't know what else to say. Oh, let's... Oh. I like to put the names of the Kermans who were there. So we will take the flag down. Starting to creep me out, bro. It's also kind of funny. Alright. Plant your... What? Plant the damn flag. Okay. It's facing like the exact opposite direction as the last one. Oh, not exactly. Alright. There we go. First moon landing in point 21. So excited, I forgot to hold the key for reals. Nope, not again. Ah! Keep pressing enter. Okay. I'm probably gonna just like edit it if I read the plaque. I'm just like not noticing anything. Oh my god. For once, could you like plan it that way so it's like in the sun? Okay. Let's try this one last time. First moon landing in 0.21. Shift key for reals, spelled right. Okay. Commander Matt Kerman. First on moon. Herdorf. Kerman. Other guy. Kerman. Okay. If I read the plaque, can I edit it? No. Who are you? Yeah, you're Herdorf. Did I spell your name wrong? Probably. I really don't want to change that. Alright, let's get you back in. Or no, we need to take like a group shot. I wish I could see the sun and you. Oh. I think if we wait for it to like rotate a bit more, we'll be able to see both of you. So let's get you right here. And now we'll get your buddy out of here. Nope, not the flag. Flag is not a people. Kerbin. Let's go. Oh yeah, let's check this. Let's use the instruments. Oh, apparently we have to be in the ship. Yeah, put those all in for a reason, man. Scientific data. Okay, the temperature is null. Oh, temperature is negative 65 degrees. Okay, is this using my electricity? Nope. Okay, the acceleration is 0.16 Gs. Apparently that's the speed at which we're rotating around the moon rotates. I don't really know how that calculates to what actual speed. Okay, the gravity is 1.57 meters a second squared versus the 9.8 meters a second squared on Kerbin, because it is the same as Earth's, I believe. And the pressure is in vacuum. I like it. Alright, EVA. Let's go. Come on. Let's get together. Oh boy. There we go. Group photo. Photo op. There we go. Both smiling. And I can't see him. Oh, now I can. Oh, let's get him with the flag. There we go. And the sun too, with the lens flare. No. Time warp. Wait, that's not helping. I think that's making things worse. What if I get like right here? Oh, this is just cool anyways. I'm spending so much time taking screenshots. Oh, so close. Oh, what if I just get like... Yes! That's definitely the thumbnail for the video. I love it. Alright, let's go. Back inside, you two. Probably gonna have to sit in there for a while before we can launch to dock with the tug, but that is a different matter. In the meantime, you need to get back inside, because I said so. Come on, Kerdorf. Hurry up. Your glorious return to Kerbin awaits. After a while. Okay, let's close the ladder. Turn off the lights. And I said, oh, oops, wrong lights. Turn off the lights. Track those solar panels. And apparently just leaving SAS on is taking power. Oh, or is it like legit life support power being used now? It's interesting. Maybe it's like, oh, it's probably like having these on. Yep. I guess one of them just doesn't use power. Or, that's interesting. Alright. What about if I leave SAS on? Leave it off. Okay, let's see. Let's target. Let's get it closer. try that. And activate. Close the landing gear, and let's see, go to 90-ish. Let's try something like this. There we go. Oh, whoa. Way in the air already. Alright, let's see. Something like that. Yeah, wait, should we just go directly away from it? I don't know if that'll help me or not. I don't actually have that much fuel left, so I should probably be a bit more careful with this. Then again, we are getting a closer intersect over here, so I think this is working. Oh, let's see. Come on. You can do better than that. You're really running low on fuel. And the intersect is getting farther away, so I'll wait till I get there. I'm actually not going to quick save because I don't know if I'm going to be able to like make this. This could go catastrophically wrong. Alright, so let's start burning towards it. How about that? Will that work? No, because we need to not be going down towards the moon anymore. Let's just cancel out our velocities. Ooh, whoa. Oh, okay. Let's slow down a bit. RCS to the rescue. Okay, so this will work out fine. Hooray for low gravity bodies. Alright, that looks like they're perfectly lined up, so I don't think we're going to get closer than that. Now I will quick save. Alright. Let's zoom in towards them. And we will see how this works out. Okay, so we're supposed to get close. It's 1.5 kilometers. Looks like we'll actually get a bit closer after that, but I'm not sure. Actually, probably not. So let's get over to the retrograde marker for our target. And there we go. Let's see. Where are you? You should be right behind me. Or I'm not facing. Oh. Did I like pass them already somehow? What is this? Oh, there they are. Oh yeah, I wasn't actually facing like the pointing directly away from the target marker. Yeah, as you can see, the send was much more efficient because I didn't have to mess around with not having mechanical perfection in my slowdown. Not my slowdown, in my landing, my reduction of velocity relative to the moon surface. Urgh. What? Stop fighting me. There. Oh, whoops. What am I doing? Over here. And down here. There we go. So we should be going towards it relatively quickly now. Oh boy, that was way too much. I need to train myself that it's not always the best idea to leave SAS on, because it doesn't actually always help to have it on. So let's fast forward a bit. Speed up time. And once we start getting significantly close, how close are we supposed to get at this point? 0.1 kilometers. Good enough for me. Okay. So we are now nearing that 0.1 kilometer point. And let's slow down a bit. What's our closest approach now? Still 0.1. Not for long. Oh, that was too much. I still need to be over here to slow down. Okay. Come on, me. I can do this. Yeah, that was too much again. But I don't really care at this point. Looks like we just moved our prograde marker a bit just by, like, turning. There we go. Minute RCS adjustments are the way to go when you try to dock. It's just better. And I'm noticing that I've really actually been able to kind of make a straight commentary for this whole thing, and I think that's partially just because I haven't played KSP in forever, and I've haven't run out of things to say, or maybe I'm just getting a bit better at commentating. Either way, I'm rather proud of myself for the lack of ums in this video so far. Of course, now I'll probably say about 70 times in the next 3 minutes. Completely have nothing to talk about. Although, if what I'm saying is boring, then it doesn't really matter that I'm talking continuously if I'm not thinking of anything interesting. But I would like to think that I've been somewhat lively. Hopefully, although I don't really sound it, I bet, because I generally don't, and I need to work on that for sure. But in the meantime, I'm just going to be working on docking with my tug, transferring my meager amount of fuel into it and getting my kerbals back into it, and then we will just get ourselves into a course to re-enter, because I don't want to take the effort to go all the way back to the KSC. So that is too damn hard, in my opinion. Now let's try and speed this up a bit. Okay, now we're pretty close. Can we close our antennae? No, we cannot. Okay, let's see. Slow down a bit. Okay, there we go. A bit more slowly. Slow down again. Okay. Okay, there we go. Yeah. Okay, let's see. Move that a ways. This works surprisingly well. And of course now the magnetic thing is off from having bumped into it. Great. Or I just oh, I'm really not lined up this way. Okay, I need to get into chase cam. That would probably be a good idea. Let's see. Okay, so they're directly lined up with that, so let's change that a bit. Slowly float away, and now we can line ourselves up. Alright, in we go. Docking forces take over. There we go. Good job. Now make out. Come on. No, you want to. Oh, no, you want to. Let's turn off SAS. That sometimes helps, sometimes doesn't. Kind of depends. Okay. Not going so well so far. Let's bring this thing up a bit. Okay, I don't know what to do in this situation, because they're just not lined up, and I don't think it's going to be able to pull it into place. But I don't want to have to back up and redo this. So let's just see what happens if I wait. How about we go into physical time warp? Oh, you know what it is? It's the freaking antenna. Oh my god. Can I not dock because of the freaking antenna? If I seriously have to go back to Kerman in 2 separate parts, I'm going to be really frustrated. I'm also going to take that antenna out of the design for sure. Okay, let's try this one last time. Nope. Docking forces is not working. Oh, you're too strong. I can't escape. Can I lever myself into place like this? Go! No! No, I won't let you. Freaking stupid antenna. Oh, whoops. I'm gonna RCS my way into place. It's the last thing I do. Probably will be. Okay, it's about time to give up and save that RCS if I run out of fuel. I'm going to have to burn home the Kerbin on my own. Am I like stuck on this thing too? Okay. Boy. Okay, just stop. Stop. Okay, that's really frustrating. In the meantime, I'm going to send these guys home. And let's see. There we go. So I think you want to, yeah, you want to burn when you're like facing away from Kerman, right? Let's see. Can't really remember. Yeah, facing away. Because if I did it facing towards Kerman, yeah, I would leave. Now I wonder if that means if you enter the moon going the other way, if I just burned when I'm facing towards Kerman, I wonder if that would mean that then I would have the same effect of taking less delta V to get into the kerbmosphere. It's a thing, trust me. Okay, good thing is we're floating away and we're not going to hit each other, so I can probably just like do the burns with both of them fairly quickly. Alright, you. Actually, I think I'll wait with the other one because I don't want to have to deal with that. Whoa, 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 whoa. Very, oh, tartar sauce. Schnell. Mach schnell. Okay, hopefully you won't run out of fuel. I'm having my doubts though. A bit worried. Yeah, I'm not sure about like the feasibility of this lander based on its fuel efficiency, but on the other hand, I don't know, is the moon one of the higher delta V bodies to land on, other than like Tylo? Because on Lathe and Duna I can use all the parachutes I built onto it. Yeah, this is why I need to save my RCS, although it's really hard to actually use up all your RCS, because although it's not as ridiculously OP as it was when like 0.18 first came out, it's still quite efficient and powerful, as is demonstrated here. Though, like I said, not as OP as it was. Because it's taking a bit. Okay. Let's go, and then we'll do the other one on the next pass around. Okay. Zooming in. Okay, you're going to be going really fast now. And now you're on a suborbital trajectory. It's interesting. Well, nothing I can do to change that, and I don't really need to. It looks like you're going to splash down in the ocean. That's good, I guess. Alright, at this point, we will separate the... Oh, no, the command module doesn't separate... Oh, yeah, but it's designed to be able to land on Kerbin with parachutes alone. Alright, let's hope that my tests were correct. Of course, we're landing in the water with 0 fuel. So that's not going to be so great. Okay, let's see. Enter engine first. That's what they say to do. And time warp. This is going to get cool. I can tell. Oh, that's cool. Okay, let's see. Wow, we are really close. Okay, let's get out of... yeah, let's go to free camera. Oh, that's cool. Okay, let's let go of the SAS and deploy. Oh yeah, didn't set up different action groups for the drogue chutes versus the other parachutes. Although that should reduce the shock from deploying them, so that's good. Let's get back into time warp. Yeah, apparently Kerbal's re-entered to Batman music. I really don't know what I'm doing. Okay, let's get the last cinematic shot. There we go. Entry is going well. I think even if the rest of it breaks when the other parachutes deploy, it should be able to land without exploding just from the drogue chutes. Not sure though, because the lander cans are very low impact resistant. Yeah, that's a thing. Alright, the moment of truth, and perfect. Nice. until... I wonder if deploying my landing gear will help. Let's find out. Alright. Glide down to the surface. Really looks like we're swaying around. Actually, oh, I'm so confused. I can't tell if I'm swaying around or it's the ocean. I'm pretty sure it's actually me. Okay. About to re-enter. Oh, boy. Okay. That was a bit fast for an ocean re-entry. But the crew survived. That's what's important. Hooray. Okay. Space Center. And, yep, loading screen working beautifully. As you can see, it just kind of doesn't move at all. And it's going to take forever. There we go. Okay, tracking station. Oh, it's moving this time. Just very slowly. Take a sip of water. Hopefully me opening and closing my Nalgene wasn't too loud. Okay, splashdown will recover you. Yes, I want to recover that vessel. And I don't need flags. Nope. Can I get to like... Okay, whatever. Yeah, there's another one that I launched, but I was gonna refuel it since I had to do the same thing where I launched it without fly. Where I launched it and like the thing broke and everything. That made sense. Actually, what happened is that the engines got broken off of the stage, so it never got to like separate itself from the rest of the ship. But yeah, at the same point it was at pretty low fuel. I think it actually had more fuel than this one though. Or actually, no, probably had less. And so I tried to refuel and I found out there were a bunch of problems with it and stuff, but I haven't deorbited it yet. Okay, so let's see. We need to get you around to the front of the moon again. Inside. It looks so awesome from the map view now. Like, especially like at this level, it's like amazingly beautiful. At this level it's not as great, but you know, you can at least tell that there's lots of cool craters. But this, it looks like so cool. There's that one, these huge craters like the Scar. It's cool. That would be a cool place to have like a base in the canyon there. I like how this is a ship and the frigate is a lander, just because it uses lander cans. Okay, let's see. Get you over here. Nope. Oh, no. There. That was ugly. Alright, hopefully you will have enough fuel to burn your way back to Kerb. No, not. Oh, God, not again. Jeez, I don't have the acceleration on this thing to fix that as well. Oh, boy. Okay, you spin all over the friggin' place. This thing is crazy. I definitely need to take like 2 of the SAS modules off. Jeez. This is ridiculous. Okay, my panel's up. Got a lot of propellant. Okay, there we go. Wait, that for a second I thought it said periap, so I was like, nope, don't think so. Okay, yeah, so since this thing is more fuel efficient and has more fuel, it should make it back to Kerman on its own power without using RCS, is what I mean. Let's get low into the atmosphere. And there. Alright, sure. Wow, that is a messed up angle entry. Alright, let's go. Flying so fast. Okay. Orbiting Kerbin past. Oh no! Now we're orbiting Kerbin. Okay. So we reached a periap. So now speeding up as we dive towards the planet. Let's slow down a bit. And okay, there we go. Now we are coming in quite steep and over the desert. Maybe we'll just like land next to that temple somehow. Okay, let's go. Flip you around. And we will ditch. Uh-oh, parachutes are already active. That might end poorly. Well, Matt Kerman, let's hope you survive. Because I'm not sure you will. On the upside, this thing looks really cool. Re-entering. It's a cool capsule. Oh, that looks cool. Oh, and the parachutes are on fire. Oh, it's awful. A horror! Is there a radar altimeter in this thing? Yes. No. Maybe yes. Okay. So this place shouldn't be too far above sea level. Really hoping that the parachutes don't just like rip off when they deploy. I do have tons of them, which is good. I'm not sure why I put so many on. I think I had dreams about landing this tug on Duna or something like that. Okay, speed up. Ooh, cactuses. Cacti. To be precise. Okay, let's get out of the bottom seat. No. Oh, there's only one of him, yeah. Well, you get to look at these until you magically teleport back to the KSC. That's cool. I like that they have cacti. Alright, safe touchdown. Of course, that's much easier this thing because it has an impact tolerance of like 45. And we will head back to the Space Center, recover you, Matt, and we'll be done. This is probably going to be 2 or 3 videos because I'm pretty sure it was longer than like half an hour. I'm trying to keep the videos a bit shorter since, according to my YouTube analytics, I'm only getting like 5 minutes watched per view, and that's not very good. And so I'm thinking maybe I'll make a bit shorter videos that'll help people sit around for more of it. But let's see. Where's one landed at Kerman? There. Recover. Yes. We'll leave. End up in the Space Center. And you know what? I will show you guys the frigate just so you can see what it's like. If this ever lives back to the Space Center, that is. Anytime now. Okay. I'll just show you the one that's around the moon so that you don't have all the clutter of the launch vehicle and stuff, although it is missing a few weapons. Okay. Let's fly. I really wish the game would let you like target the body you're orbiting so that you could like set up a perfect equatorial orbit around it once you're already in orbit. That would be nice. I would enjoy that thoroughly. Alright, here we are. So it has a surprisingly large part count, but a lot of that is whoops. So used to holding down the shift key to zoom into the VAB. Yeah, it has a surprisingly large part count, but a lot of that is from the weapons. It's like 100 parts is in the weapons. So it carries 6 of each of these torpedoes. Right now there's only 4 because I fired off a volley of each. No matter what I do, I can't get the docking ports to just like decouple and then fire the Separatons. It always just like doesn't decouple and the Separatons fire and like blow up the docking port and then it like shoots off. So that's a bit of a problem with the weapon system. But now that I've dropped that one, I will just fire that. That should be, let's see, 7 I believe. Yeah. See, like that. And everything shakes around and I don't think it goes particularly straight. On the other hand, they accelerate quite quickly. And I'll show you a volley of these guys. Nope. There we go. Yeah, it works better when they're in pairs. I mean, I think they're going pretty straight actually, so I guess it's fine. And then there was a large, well, not large, but like the standard SRB that used to be the only one in the game up here, and has a, I believe just one of these little 1x1 plates for more impact tolerance on the front, but I already shut that off too. I wanted to see if any of them would make it actually like into an orbit around the moon going that way, but they didn't, sadly. So they all crashed into the moon. And then the other features it has is, well, it's got more docking ports and stuff to add weapons on or refuel it from. And then it's got these 2 little drones, which other than carrying solar panels, which just didn't activate, but yeah, they're the power supply for the ship. They also have SES modules, so they'll turn like crazy when I detach them. But the idea is that other than being power supplies, they can be little like tug drones. So I could switch to this guy and activate RCS, and it's wobbling around because its SES is so overpowered. Probably just gonna deactivate. Yeah, that's probably best. Also to make it use a lot less electricity. So yeah, the idea is these things could be little scouts or just used to pull around munitions and stuff, although none of them, I don't have any with small docking ports, and that's what most of the torpedoes use. So that's kind of a problem, but not actually that big of a problem. And yeah, so then it can just fly around and do stuff, and then when you need it, it can come back. And of course it's also just like another spot for what's it called? you know, just another hard point that you can use if you want. Let's see. Yeah, there's only 2 RCS thrusters because I knew it would be really powerful anyways. Fine controls, will that like dampen the RCS thrust? Oh, it does. That's cool. Okay, so then you gotta turn so that I can then do that. There we go. That should be good enough. And if I slow it down a bit, that will not bring me more on center, really. Let's hope this thing will dock back on. Let's just plan it. There we go. That should work. Because it's so small. Yeah, there we go. It's a bit off center, but it doesn't really matter. It's kind of just a test flight anyways. And it's got 3 nuclear engines, so it gets decent acceleration. And it's got, I think, 5 of these on-field tanks. Let's see. Yeah, it holds a bit more than one of those X-32 Rocket Max tanks. So yeah, it's got pretty good range, I think. But as you can see, I mean, it's not actually that amazing. You could probably make it to Duna and then aero brake. I don't think you get anywhere else in your planetary. Although my goal is I want to design a cruiser that can actually tug 2 of these along with it and just like deploy a squadron anywhere you want it to. But that's for another time. I want to thank you all for watching. Please rate, comment, and subscribe, and have a nice day. Bye, guys.